Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. In today's video, I'm not only going to be showing you how to simply get into the FIB building, I'm going to give you guys a complete... Shut the fuck up, Simeon. I'm going to be showing you guys a complete guide on the FIB building, including everything you need to know about both interiors. Yes, there are two different interiors, the FIB building, that are completely separated and that do not connect to each other. So, anyways, with that being said, let's just get straight into this. Alright guys, the first thing you want to do is head on over to the FIB building with either an Impressor Mark II or a jetpack. I highly suggest a jetpack. It's a lot easier with this instead of the Impressor Mark II. But head on over to the front of the FIB building and head over to the left where I do here. What you want to go ahead and do is go up into this overhang here and fly straight up into here. Do not use GTAO to fly through here, or else go all the way to the top and you have to do it again. But from here, there's two different interiors you can access. The first one on the left here is the interior used in the story mode mission where Michael goes and plants the bombs. And it's also the same interior that is also in the Casino Heist prep, where you go inside the FIB building and get the hacking device. But over to the right is the rest of the interior, where there's the burnt down area, the area without any lights and the power's cut out, and the skylight office on the very top. So depending on which one you want to go ahead and choose. But first I'm going to show you the one thing you don't want to do. Alright, now what you don't want to do is immediately fly to the right, because what you will do is get stuck right about here, like right in front of me here. There's an elevator shaft that is not rendered in, but you can still collide with it. So if you fly into that, you're pretty much fucked and you'll have to do this again. Go ahead and use this white box here, which has actually been added. This wasn't here before. This is what I assume to have something to do with the loading in the interior for the one prep mission. But go ahead and use that as reference. You don't want to go in like this. Like, pretend that's the center. Just separating the entire interior into 4 different sections. You don't want to be on this section I'm in right here. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys the first one up here on the left side here. So what you want to do is get as close as you can to the edge here without actually colliding with it. So right about here will do. And you just want to go straight up. And eventually you'll collide with something there. Once you hear that, just lower your landing gear and get out. And you'll say, what? There's no interior. Well, in this one, you're going to have to go in first person. Like I said, this is the interior where Michael plants the bombs, and this is the same area where you go to get the hacking device for the one prep. Now, one thing I want to point out here that's pretty interesting is if you go to the this room right here, you'll see it says FIB here, but actually if you shoot it, you can see it's just a placed graphic over the actual prop. The actual prop is an Epsilon commercial, oddly enough. Is Epsilon collaborating with FIB? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, pretty small interior. Unfortunately, the elevator does not work. Like I said, in the actual mission and story mode, like, you'll go in the elevator, but it'll just warp you up here. It doesn't actually work if you go into it any other time, unfortunately. So that sucks. But yeah, and sometimes you can come over here, like look at this shit. Like, once you land up in here, just like go all the way around like I just did, and then this guy will spawn. Like, this guy never spawned in here before. Like, I've been in this FIB building since 360, and this guy has never spawned here. But after the recent update, this guy actually just randomly spawns in here. I have no clue why. It's not like anybody's normally going to be up here without doing this glitch. So why the fuck is he in here? But yeah. Unfortunately, there is no other way out of this place once you get into it. So if you want out, you're going to have to blow yourself up. And I'm going to bring this jetpack here with me. Alright, so this time we're going to enter here, and we're going to go straight past this little white cube here, all the way to the other side, and then we're going to wrap around to the right. Like I said before, the elevator shaft is right about over there, so this is why we're going around it. So once you get about here, what you want to do is just go straight up very gently, not too fast, so you don't blow up into the interior. Right about here and you hit something, go ahead and get off. And voila, you are now inside. Now, as you see here, this area is actually the very bottom floor of this part of the interior. As you see, nothing is here. This is a part of the story mission, which is why everything is all blacked out and shit. Just like the elevator, this one does not work, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go through here. Your jetpack will be invisible once you enter the interior. That's completely fine. We're gonna go ahead and go to the stairs though, and we're gonna head upstairs to the very top office. Alright, once more on the 53rd floor, this is actually the top office with the skylight, as you see right here. If you entered into the interior, but the third person view was not rendered in like I previously shown, all you have to do is go to first person and then make your way to this top office here. And then you would come over to right here where these little two mini trees are on this little thing here. All you have to do is just jump over this while in first person, and then the third person should load in. So that's just some little tip there, is in case you guys do get in here and don't have third person loaded, that is how you load in the third person perspective. You can blow this door open here like you can in story mode, like you do in story mode, and it will always cause you to have a wanted level when you do. Now if you look on the map here, it says that there's some enemies here, some like little angry guards. Those are actually the guys that spawned up in the other part of the interior that I showed you earlier in the video. So it's pretty funny how they get pissed off, but they can't really get to you. But yeah, you can come in here. This door will always land here. It's almost like it's scripted or some shit. But you can come in here and you can use the computer if you wish. I don't know why you want to. You can just use that on your phone, but whatever. All this glass is breakable. And yeah, I do believe you can actually shoot out of this too. So if like somebody's trying to figure out where the fuck you are, you just come in here and then shoot straight through this. But they can't shoot to you either, so you're pretty much safe in here. You can just look at them and fucking wave. But yeah, but we're gonna go down to the second to top floor, the 57th floor, or 52nd floor rather. And I'm gonna show you guys a few other things, because this is actually the floor where everything is burnt up to a crisp in story mode. As you see here, it goes from a rapid transition from this to this. And suddenly it looks like a Charizard came through and just burnt everything down in a fucking blind rage. But yeah, right here, a lot of people think that once you jump down off of this, you can't get back up. I'm going to prove you wrong and show you how to get back up if you jump down here. And quick mention, yes, you can shoot out of this. This is actually pretty fun to snipe people out of. I've done it before, and it's caused people to be very confused where the fuck I am when they try to search for me to get the revenge kill. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to get back here. You just get up here and just keep jumping up on this, and that's how you get back up. Voila, just like that. See, not too hard. You might have to aim your gun a bit like I did there, but you can actually get back up here. Now, moving on. I'm going to run through this interior real quick, and I want to show you guys a few other things. Alright guys, so once you get to about here, you can shoot out of these windows as well, but unlike the other one, you can actually jump off and out of the building if you go right here, since there's no like guard rail right there. So you need to get out, and you don't want to kill yourself. This is how you do it. Whee! But if you come up here and you jump down there, unlike the other one, this one you cannot get back up on. So once you jump down here, you're pretty much locked into that last little bit of the interior. You can't get back up. And I don't think you can jump out of here either because of those guardrails. So what you need to do, and what I prefer to do, is instead of just blowing myself up to escape or using easy way out, I prefer to go over to the elevator shaft here. Now remember how I said to avoid going straight to the right when you do the glitch, because there's an elevator shaft you're gonna suck in? Well, this is what I meant. It wasn't rendered in before, but this is what you were getting stuck in. So my favorite thing to do is try to parkour down onto here. Then I like to parkour down onto here. Or fail and then just die. You can either fall straight through, or you can hit the wall like I just did there. Either way, it's pretty fucking hilarious. Keep in mind, if you jump down there and haven't blown up your jetpack before, it will be stuck in the FIB building, so you have to like return it or drive away and then call it in again. But other than that, that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. So, if you guys did enjoy and found this useful, please do drop a like down below. Be much appreciated. Subscribe for more content like this. And hit that bell so you don't miss any more uploads. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you in the next one.